Hey folks, so last Wednesday and Thursday we did another streaming adventure, and this time, oh, what's that? Oh, you want the other narrator to do this? Because I'm not funny enough, is that it? Well, I made this video, so, suck it up, boys. You're just gonna be stuck with me for the next 6 minutes. This story is about a ghost haunting a house. That's all you knew at the beginning. I gave you a few options for the ghost shape, and you guys chose the floating skull. Then I gave you a few options for the skull shape, and you guys really liked the bovine, the cow skull, basically. Made a little bit of a redesign for the cow skull to make it easier to draw. And you guys were really keen on that third eye, really keen. You wouldn't leave it alone. So here's your third eye, guys. Then we had to come up with a name, and Spooky McSpookface is the name of this character. Spooky McSpookface. You see, it's funny because you're commenting on my sense of humor, but Spooky McSpookface, guys. Anyway, reason for you haunting the house is because the house owner ate you when you were still a cow, when you're still alive. And the goal of the spook is to eat him back. Yeah, to eat the guy that ate you. I also gave you a special spooky power, which is summoning ghost burgers. So here we go. This is the house. You arrive at the front door, front yard, and I gave you a few options, and you decided to head over to the roof and climb through the chimney, through the fireplace. You arrive in the living room, and the first thing that you notice is a big cow skin on the ground. There's a rug on the floor, and that's your skin. Yeah. Not only did this man eat your flesh, he also decorated his house with your skin. It's quite gruesome, So, but you don't pay attention to that. So you actually pay more attention to the leather recliner in the corner. You pay respect to the cows that died making this leather recliner. Then you move from the living room to the kitchen, and inside the kitchen, it's just a normal kitchen, nothing noteworthy except for like this beam of light, this light source outside moving around. And you look through the window, and outside the window you can see a man standing there. He's holding a torch and some weird thingy-bobs in his hands and devices on his back, and suddenly he looks towards you, and you decide to respond with a kissy face. But you're a skull, so kissy faces are a bit hard to pull, so you kind of give him the most seductive wink that a floating ghost cow skull can do. The man looks back at you with this pale face, and he points to something behind you, and behind you is a big massive demon dog, and the big demon dog says, what are you doing here? I hope you're not planning on doing any spookiness in this house, because this is my spooking grounds. And you reply with, well, I'm here to eat the owner. That's what I'm here for. Maybe we could team up, The demon dog thinks about it for a second, and he's like, well, I'm here to eat his soul, so I guess that wouldn't really matter. Yeah, sure, why not? We can work together. I can eat his soul, you can eat his body. That works for you. Whilst you were having this conversation, the man from the backyard made his way inside. He says, I'm here to exterminate the demon dog. That's what I've been hired for. You can now leave if you want to. I don't have any quarrel with you, so if you leave now, I will leave you alone. But you decide to merge together with the demon dog, and together you are now the demon dog cow three-eyed monster ghost. So yeah, that happened. The man looks at you and he says, well, technically, I was paid to, exterminate demon dogs from this house. You are not a demon dog. You're some three-eyed demon dog cow monster. So I have technically done my job. So bye. And he leaves. So now you're alone in the kitchen, and you decide to go upstairs to the bathroom. So you make your way upstairs, and once you arrive upstairs on the top floor, you can see a light coming from the master bedroom. There's a light, shining from underneath the door. But you decided to go to the bathroom, so we're going to the bathroom. And inside the bathroom, there's a shower, there's a sink and a toilet. But before you can do anything, you can hear a noise coming from behind the door. There's footsteps coming towards the bathroom door, and you decide to hide in the toilet. There you go, in the toilet. And the door opens, and this man comes in. This man who proceedingly gets more and more ugly as I draw him. So bear with me here. There he goes. Oh God, look at that. It's So ugly. There he comes. He's also massive. Yeah, I wasn't really paying too much attention to proportions while I was drawing this. But anyway, so yeah, the man comes to the toilet. He walks over to the toilet. He opens the lid. Whoop! And inside the lid, he sees you. Just sitting there in the toilet. He's startled, obviously, and he falls on his back. And you decide to, with your demon dog cow ghost powers, you summon your ghost burgers. And the ghost burgers, they pin him down on the floor. And he's like, "Oh, please have mercy. Please spare me. Don't kill me." And you say,
"I was once your main course. Now I am your just desserts."
And so there were many different kinds of suggestions. So I had to combine them together. So here is the demon dog cow ghosts in the living room, sitting on the rug made of the skin of the man who ate you. You turned his body into a big hamburger, and you turned his soul into a cup of tea. And now you're having some kind of weird high tea during the night on the man's skin. Lovely. Such a lovely story. They lived on happily ever after, except for they didn't live. They were ghosts and demons, and well, that's the end. So I hope you enjoyed that. We try to stream every week, mostly on Wednesday, and we mostly start at like 3 p.m. CET. So yeah, just go to twitch.tv/Pegbarians. Follow us there, and you'll be notified when we're online. We'll also put a video on YouTube announcing our streams. Anyway, goodbye.